afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to your place of chill. It is the Coffee Company. It's a bit of a grey day. There's a bit of blue sky up there. There's a bit of blue, tiny bit of blue sky. It's a bit cloudy. It's less warm than yesterday. Yesterday was well too hot. That was well too hot indeed. Before we start the show, I just want to say Mazel Tov to Eden. Mazel Tov, and it's Chamesh, and Mazel Tov to Eden, and hopefully, yeah, it's a brilliant performance. But how is everyone doing today? It's a really lovely day today. It's a really lovely day, and we're going to have a good time. We're just going to have some laughs. And it's Auntie Kate's birthday, so Yom Haledet Hayom to Auntie Kate. Mazel Tov on being 21. Mazel Tov on being 21 again. But before we get going and make ourselves a coffee, because I really need a coffee, I desperately need a coffee. Let's see who's in the chat, shall we? Let's see who's in the chat. We got the number one Agambar in the world. Good to see her. Hopefully you're well. We got Danny Sports. We got the Leeds folk. I love my Leeds folk. They're brilliant people. Absolutely love the Leeds folk. Great streams at the weekend, as always, from them. We got Jessie. Good to see you, Jessie. Hopefully you're well, miss. Hopefully you're well. Good to see her. Hopefully you're having a great day so far. We got Scotty M. Good to see you, Scotty. Hopefully you're well. Good to see you, Scott. Hope you're having a good day. Right, let's make a coffee. I desperately need a coffee. How's everyone doing today? How is everyone? Need to change that. But we're going to make ourselves a cappuccino. We got good to see you, Jessie. Good to see you. I'm doing good. It's Bobby K. Brilliant stuff. Good to see you. It's Bobby K. Oh. Yeah, there we go. I've got to make myself some coffee. That is down. Yeah, absolutely. Awesome. What's everyone up to? What did everyone get up to at the weekend? I'm an idiot. I didn't even put a cup there. That happens. Good to see you, Tomo. Hopefully you're well. How could I forgot to put a cup there? How did I forget to put a cup there? It's fine. I'm mad. Too busy looking at chat to put a cup down. How's everyone? So awesome stuff. Mama came and a lot needs spoiling. We good to see you, Stewie boy. Good to see you, Stewie. Hopefully you're well. Good to see you, mate. Let's have my coffee. There we go. Perfect. Good to see you. We got a few people in the house. Good to see you. Stewie, good to see you, Stewie. We got Phil P. Woo! Good to see you, buddy. Hopefully you're well. It's a shame I didn't get to see you yesterday, but it is what it is. Good to see you. Big up, Daniel. Hopefully you're well. Good to see you. We got big up, Bobby. Big up, big up. Good to see you. Good to see you. We have Taylor's in the house. Good to see you. With a free for just a girl who loves Spurs raid. Good to see you, Taylor. Good to see you. Good to see you. What is your favourite city? I can answer that with a song. Let's do it. Oh no, it's not on here, I think. Oh no, it is. I think it is. Here we go. Here we go. Hopefully this doesn't get copyright. That's all we're going to do. I can't get copyright if I only play 2 seconds. Can't get copyright if I only play 2 seconds. Good to see you, Shemtang. Good to see you. Hopefully you're well. Was making us all cry. Hopefully you got hankies, mate. Hopefully you're all well. Oh, why are they making us all cry? Good to see you, Steve D. Sir. Hopefully you're enjoying your coffee. Good to see you. We got II Skills. First time in here, sub tonight. Good to see you, II Skills. Hopefully you're having a good day. We got Drew La La. Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you. All good, Stu, mate. How are you, the family? Hashtag Blue Moon. Good to see you. We got Afternoon Kate, the birthday girl, 21 years of age. Good to see you. And the sun is shining. Who would have thought? You come in, Kate, and the sun comes in. Good to see you, Auntie Kate. Hopefully have an amazing birthday today. Hopefully have an amazing birthday. Lovely to see you. Oi, 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 oi. Good to see you. Everyone's here. Bobby and folks, if anyone wants to jump on, give me a shout and I will ping you the link. Woo! Jimbo! Good to see you, mate. Good to see you. Hopefully you're well. We got, Kuva! Be up, mate. Be up, mate. Good to see you, Kuva. Yeah, it was a great day yesterday with Auntie L. Me and Auntie L had a great time yesterday. We kept our spirits up. That's for certain. We kept our spirits up. We had a good time. I'm going to have a coffee. Actually looks quite good on camera. Oh, we got super chat. FYI, Ben, it's Kate's birthday. Yes, it is. It's Kate's birthday. Everyone say happy birthday to Auntie Kate if you haven't already. But thank you so much for the super chat, Bobby. It really means a lot. Let's have a coffee. Looks really good, actually, on camera. Yeah, what does everyone want to talk about? How is everyone doing? We're just going to chill out today because we love to chill out. We love a bit of a chill out. And that's the way we like it. That is the way we like it. The number one Agon bar in the world is going, woo! Met Ellie in the pub and said, what a lovely lady. Unfortunately, I'm not allowed to wear I can't wear my Eeyore Crocs today. I've been wearing them. And yesterday at the final, I stepped on some disgusting chewing gum. So today I'm going to have to deal with my Lilo and Stitch Crocs, which my sister-in-law gave me. But they're awesome. Too big for me, though. But Mickey's favourite film, Disney-wise, is Lilo and Stitch. So it reminds me of my lovely Mickey. So I'm a big fan of people called Mickey. All the Mickeys I know are top gods. We got my lovely Mickey, the number one person in my life. We've got Mickey Hazard. And we got Mickey Van der Ven. Those are my 3 favourite people. 3 favourite people at the moment called Mickey. We got Aki. Good to see you, Aki. Hopefully you're well. Good to see you in chat. If you want the link, I will ping you the link. and we can have a chin wag like we usually do. We got Jason Bell from Indianapolis. Mickey Mouse. Mickey Mouse is another one. I love people called Mickey. But always a good time. Have a good day, everyone. Yes. Oh, good question, Stewie. I am going with Mickey to Milan on June the 4th. So I'm very excited indeed. Mickey has never been to Italy before. So I'm really excited to take her to Italy. And I think my dad wants to go to Sardinia at some point. It's another person. It's my dad's birthday today. I should have said happy birthday to my dad. But what's the point of saying happy birthday to my dad when he's not in the stream? But it's my dad's birthday today. So I'm going to buy him his present after the show. That is my job for after the show. I'm going to get him a nice present, probably from next door. Got that link there. So yes, I'm taking Mickey to Milan, and it's going to be really lovely. We're going for 4 nights. And yeah, I love Milan. Everyone knows. Anyone that knows me knows that myself and the city of Milan we're like that. I was in as a bit of a soppy story. When I first went to Milan when I was 16 years of age, I was a lost human being. I didn't know what I wanted to do with my life. I had a job at a coffee shop called Dolcezza at Alpha Beta, one of my dad's most famous deals, which was Deal of the Year in 2016. He bought a building for 24 million and sold it for 200 million. Yes, that was Deal of the Year of 2016. No, 2016. Deal of the year for then. Oh, we got Aki. Whilst we're talking about stories, so when I first went to Milan, when I was that age, I didn't know what I wanted to do, and the people of Milan took me in and made me something. I would be nothing without. It's just like my brother here, Mr. Dable, would be in a different place if it weren't for the city of Toronto. He is now here. I'm now a love of the city of Milan, so I love Milan. Aki.
Yes, brother. Okay, not brilliant at the moment, but okay. But first of all, before I do anything, happy birthday to your dad.
Yeah.
Happy birthday. So I was just about to say.
Oh. Uh-oh. He's gone. Brian just gone. We got happy birthday to my dad from the disabled team. He probably appreciates it. Smash the likes indeed. What's happened to Brian? What's happened to him? Who broke his internet? I am a lot better from surgery. Got super fine. I can't match a break. I hope you're well. Yeah, hello, frozen time. Absolutely. Well, it's good to have Brian on the screen anyway. Big up, Tezza. Hopefully you're well, mate. Hopefully you're well. Happy birthday, Mr. Kauffie, father of Kauffie. I love Buckerstill. Got me away from that rotten place called Romford. Absolutely, mate. Absolutely. But yeah, it's a trademark Brian Daigle dramatic pause. Absolutely. Cooves, if you want to jump on, sir, feel free. Bobbert, jump on if you want. The usual coffee company peeps. What's happening? But yeah, it's always a good time. So yeah, the city of Milan and I have a great love for the city of Milan. That music's probably been too loud. They're probably going to do. Boo! Boo! It's okay, Bobby. But yes. And if the moderators can drop some links for the people in the chat, that would be absolutely wonderful. We got Ian. Good to see you, Ian. Hopefully you're well. Good to see you. Boo! Boo! It's okay, Coves. We will have a chat. We'll wait for Brian to get back. I don't know what's happened to Brian and stuff. But Brian will be back. And yeah, if you do wish to become a member of the coffee company, you can become a member there. It's we've got a few memberships. So yeah, if you do wish to become a member of the coffee company, you can do so. You don't have to. It's greatly appreciated, and it really helps us out a lot. It helps a small company out. We are a tiny company. This is all we've got. This small little shop. This small little shop is here. I'm the only person here, so I'm having to do triple the work because I'm the only person here. So any support is greatly appreciated. Trademark Daigle Dramatic, absolutely. We wearing sky blue tomorrow then? Absolutely, mate. Absolutely. Thanks, mate. I hope it's a weather thing. Yeah, it's a change of seasons, isn't it? It's a change of seasons. This coffee's good, by the way. Snoopy sleeping on his house. Pause. Yeah. So, yeah. It was really fun to spend the day with Eddie yesterday. But where do you think I should be going? Where should I go on my holiday? There's a couple of places I need to go to. There's a few places I need to go to. But I do want to go back to Sardinia. I absolutely love Sardinia. Anything Italy is really my bag. I want to go to Puglia again because I love Puglia. I want to go and see the Juventus game. If I can get... No, not a fan. Not a fan. I've done Ireland. Done that once before. No, don't want to do that. Already done that. Got the T-shirt. No. As much as I love the Irish brethren, no, not for me. Not for me. Yeah, you were somewhat Dale, but it's a draw. It will really go that. Yeah, absolutely. Just say, oh, okay. And Jesse is saying continually, smash the likes, get the likes up. It helps us. I can't go to India. I can't go there because of my medication. Somewhere I'd love to go to because I love Indian food. Somewhere I'd like to go. I can't go to many places. There are certain places I can't go to medically and politically because they won't let me in. But unfortunately, so it does sort of limit me to you. I do want to go to Los Angeles as soon as I possibly can. I want to spend an actual time in Los Angeles because when I did go to LA, I spent 2 days there. That's all I had. When I went to California, we did the entire California trip. We did mostly San Francisco, and we did bits of where the gold rush was, which was absolutely fantastic. I love that sort of that part of America where it's not city bound. You do see the real America. Not a good idea for people like me, Chris. Not a good idea. But it's a great city. It's a great city. It's an unbelievable city. I'd love to go to Puglia because I do want to see Bari at some point. No problem. I try to. Cyprus is somewhere I definitely want to go. New Orleans definitely is somewhere I want to go. I've got friends in New Orleans, and I want to see that. I'm going to try some proper Cajun food. I want to hear some blues music. Nashville was one of them. I want to go to Nashville. I want to go to Vancouver. I want to do Ottawa at some point to see the capital of Canada. I want to do more of North America. North America somewhere. It's almost not. It's not like I've done North America many times. I've done Florida plenty of times. I've done New York. I've done Connecticut. I've done California. I want to see Oregon at some point because I think Oregon's beautiful and there's a great coffee culture out in Portland. Yeah, you can do those, mate. They're great. Ottawa sucks, Ben. Don't waste your time, mate. We can do a day trip there. Okay. Yes, Hawaii is one I want to do. I want to do Miami. I've never been to Miami. I've driven past Miami, but I've never been to Miami itself because we drove to Key West on the deep south coast. It's about 60 miles off of Cuba. Also, good to see you, Andres, by the way. Good to see you. Hopefully you're well. Cyprus is lovely. I do want to go to Cyprus at some point. I want to go to Greece at some point to see the history. Little Havana and Miami is so great. Need to go to Miami. I want to go to South Beach, white sand beaches, kosher food, good stuff. Colorado is another place. We want to go to see Cuba. Not for me personally. I don't want to go to Cuba, even though it does look beautiful there. And I do love my 50s classic cars. Colorado, want to go to see Leo in Denver. Want to go to the Rocky Mountains. But mostly I want to do the Rocky Mountains via the train. I want to do the train through the Rocky Mountains. Places I want to do. I can recommend the coffee culture in Albania. Yeah, there's some good coffee in Albania. I hear good things about New Zealand. Yes, New Zealand's a place I want to go to at some point. And there's no nasty things as well, which is also great. Loads of the coffee in New Zealand is apparently ridiculous. Want to go there? I don't even know how to pronounce that. How do you pronounce that? How do you pronounce it? Because I know that's, let's have a look.
Oaxaca.
Oh, Oaxaca. Okay. Thank God for the internet, right? Thank God. I want to go to Australia at some point. Need to do Australia because I've got loads of friends in Australia. And somewhere I've really wanted to go. I actually want to go to York at some point. Just thinking about it. I want to go back to, even though I hate the place, I want to go back to the National Railway Museum. Mostly because I can shout at the people that run the National Railway. I hate the National Railway Museum. But York has some good coffee. There's some good coffee in York. There's some great places. But the people that run the National Railway Museum are horrible people. They took the most beautiful trains on the planet and said, you know what, guys? These trains work perfectly and they're beautiful. Let's put them in a hall so we never see them run again. And then now trying to buy a lot of the trains that are running. Dickheads. Tybee Island and Savannah, Georgia are terrific places. Okay. Awesome. Lived in LA for 20 plus years, but haven't to Cyprus in about 30, even though I'm Turkish Cypriot. Okay. I do want to go to Cyprus at one point. Oaxaca. Good morning, Bobby K. Good, Ben. Yes, Quebec City is a place my dad wants to go to. Completely agree. I even though it's going to make me sound like the biggest nerd on the planet, because I am the biggest nerd on the planet. I like trains. Trains are cool. They're beautiful bits of engineering. It's why I love that. It's much more difficult because but I love bits of machinery. Machinery is awesome. When machinery works, it's fantastic. I've got my trains are the greatest bits of they're some of the greatest bits of the way that people were handcrafted. Those enormous beams of steel into something beautiful, and they're the way when a train moves and you see the wheels working in a certain way, they are beautiful. And to stop them. That put them inside a museum and never it's ridiculous. The Industrial Revolution, the Northern guys will like Fred Dibner, watching Fred Dibner go up those enormous chimneys in the north and just blow them up. Like when Britain could make shit. I only like steam trains, awesome stuff. In New Mexico is always worth the trip. Okay, always good stuff. Yeah, anything with an engine is cool. Absolutely. Anything with an engine. When the UK used to make stuff, start making shit again. We can make stuff. We are good at making things. that train through the Rockies is not real. Was only something made for the movies. But there is a train through the Rockies, buddy. There is a train through the Rockies. I've seen it. New Mexico is a beautiful state. Very underrated, absolutely. Through rustic picture. Yeah, absolutely. It's like, okay, it's real, but it's watching you question your own reality. I know it's real, Bobby. I've seen YouTube videos. Sunny on by Train was another one for the old bucket list. My grandpa was out there in World War II. My grandfather was in Tobruk in World War II, and my dad's dad was in France for the most part. They didn't really send him out because they didn't want to. Los Alamos also. Coffee related Mexico and Colombia. In Mexico, the state of Veracruz and La Pulqueria and Lecheros. Yeah, some good stuff. There's some great Mexican coffee. There is some brilliant Mexican coffee. So I wanna find some good stuff. Flying out to Omaha for some business for a few days. I'll report back. Great beef. Ooh. It's one of the reasons I wish to go to Texas. Firstly, I want to go to the Stetson Museum because I love my Stetsons. I love my cowboy hats. I love my cowboy culture. And I want to try one of those enormous steaks they can get out there. Yep, I get you 100%, Ben. I'm a proper geek when it comes to old machinery, cars, planes, trains, boats. Absolutely. Things that make big things. Jay, good. Yeah, I like that. I love some great stuff. I love great things. But most importantly, I would love to take if let's say I somehow win the lottery this year, even though I don't ever go and try, for me, it's a waste of money. I'd rather save that money towards something I'm going to enjoy rather than waste money on lottery tickets. If I won the lottery, the first thing I do is after my AC/DC concert in July the 7th, because Mickey and I are going to see AC/DC. The day after, if I won the lottery, I'm flying to Florida. I'm doing 5 days in Florida, and I'm blowing my brains out. And we're going to Florida for 5 days, and we're gonna have a good time. That's what I would do because Mickey's never been to. That's a lot of the things I want to do. When you start a relationship with someone she's not the most well traveled. And she's starting to be a bit well-traveled because things were tight. Yeah, you want to show places. Part of the relationship is seeing places you love. So Mickey went to Budapest this year. And I love Budapest because that's where my great-grandfather was from. He was from Budapest. So I would like to go to Budapest and see where my great-grandfather was from. So yeah, I want to take Mickey to all the places I love to show the things I love because she really appreciates that, and I want to go to places she wants to go to. So yeah, so I would like to do that. So Disney World is definitely that's a bucket list thing. Take Mickey to Disney World. I recommend the Trans-Siberian Express from Moscow to Vladivostok or Beijing. No, even though that is a cool trip. That is a cool train journey. Not for me. Aki, sorry about earlier. Wi-Fi's gone down. Bloody hate Rogers. On mobile data right now. If it comes back, I will be there. No problems, Aki. No problems. We're thinking Athens or Santorini for our hunt. That's beautiful. Santorini is beautiful. That's a place that should be on everyone's bucket list. It's so pretty. I do want to go back to, I want to do Verona. I've never done Verona. I want to do Siena. I've never done Siena. Need to do Calabria somehow. Calabria is a bit dangerous because it's Calabria. It's the deep south of Italy. But it's beautiful there. It's so beautiful, the deep south of Italy. It's so underrated. All like we hear about the Napolis, we hear about the Capilis, we hear about the Amalfis. We never hear about that deep south of Italy, which the food is ridiculous. Sicily, the food is ridiculous. It's like you go there, you spend no money, and the food is incredible. Yeah, Yep. I've done Venice, though. Venice is fantastic. Florence is beautiful. I love Florence. It's one of my favourite cities in the world. So that's if I went on a romantic holiday, Florence would be the one. Florence is a beautiful place to go. Pisa is a beautiful place to go. Really pretty. I want to go back to Montecatini in Tuscany because I love Tuscany. Great food in Tuscany in general. I love Italy. I absolutely shock. Ben loves Italy. I love Italy. Colombia for Cartagena and Medellin. Yeah. Or was it Medellin? I can't remember. I've been when I was a kid when I went to Monte Carlo. So I would possibly go back, but it's so expensive. French Riviera would be cool. Grabbed a girl called Florence's boobs one time. Does that count? No, it doesn't, unfortunately, Bobby. Well, it counts a bit in a different book. I love Italy. Italy's so beautiful. Tomorrow, for one night and one night only, our motto needs to be Odere ne cogitari. To dare is to not even think about it. I know it's football, but it's worth the toxic alert. Absolutely, Akari. Absolutely. Here we go. I'm never going to Colombia. I don't think I'll make it back. Colombia is beautiful. It's a beautiful place. I went a few years ago. Absolutely love it, mostly because of I would love to go to a Monaco Grand Prix at some point. I'd really like to go to a Monaco Grand Prix. But I don't like watching Formula One on the TV. Formula One on the TV sucks. It sucks. And anyone that disagrees with me is wrong. Because you literally see none of it. The only way you can see the race is if you've got a TV there. It sucks. Yeah, it's cool to be there. It's good to support them. Good to hear the loud noises of the cars. You can't see anything. That's why NASCAR is so much better. I love NASCAR is so much better. Because you can see the entire track. Even in you can see it. Because it's an oval. You can see it. It goes round and round. And it's awesome. I do want to see a NASCAR race at some point. IndyCar, want to see that. Exciting, fast. Morocco's beautiful. Morocco's beautiful. On my bucket list. Colombia is beautiful, long as avoid the cartel. Ooh. Me and you both. Colombia is gorgeous. It's a gorgeous country. Beautiful country. So many great places in the world. There are so many great places that I really wish I can go to. Indy 500, yeah, that's another one I'd love to do. The Indianapolis 500 would be cool. You see a NASCAR race every day. It's called a roundabout. No. NASCAR is so much better than Formula One. It's so much better. Formula One, the same person wins every week, apart from Lando winning. You can't always see everything on oval track. Depends on how big it is, where you sit. Yeah, but you get it. But with NASCAR, the person that qualifies first starts at the back. So they're not even if they're the fastest, they're not guaranteed to win. And if they do win, they've earned it. They've all earned it. Hello, Ben. Long time no see. Epic day with you yesterday despite the score. Yeah, let's calm it down, guys. It's all about to change, Ben. I hope it does, mate. I hope so, mate. Are you high F1? At least you don't go. No. F1 is boring. F1 has been boring since it's been boring. It's boring. I hate. I miss when Formula One is good. Fly to Innsbruck and then get the train to Verona. You can do that. Yeah, that's beautiful. You can do that. If you go to Indy, get a seat at the top row, exit turn 1. Yeah. For me, Formula One is the most boring sport in the world at the moment. It's more boring than golf. That's how boring Formula One is. Blue Moon. Never been to a Grand Prix, but you are right. Not about not seeing anything. My dad crashed at Brands Hatch when I was a kid on a track day, and I didn't see any of it. Absolutely. You don't see anything. There is no point. It is a waste of money. It is a total waste of money to go to a Formula One race. Unless you really want. That's why I love places like the Goodwood Revival, where if you go and watch the racing, you can at least dress up and then look at cool cars and then look at their history. Yeah, you can look at the cars, you can go and look at the airplane museum, you can look at cool stuff. Formula One, boring. Indy 500 in 2 weeks. Yeah, design team at NASCAR Origins, they make an oval. Yep, they're geniuses. More boring than golf is Formula One. That bad. Yep, absolutely. It is more boring than golf. That's how boring Formula One is. Same winner every single race. NASCAR is awful. Can't do it a trad. Okay. Yeah, absolutely. Classic Formula One is great at Brands Hatch. That's great. And they've all got V10s and V12s. Oh, love a V10. V10s and V12s. The noise that comes off of them. Love it. Absolutely love it. I was on Facebook earlier. Someone said for the same you can have either a Tesla at 59 grand or a Ferrari. Well, I don't know which Ferrari it was. It was one of the new Ferraris for 250 grand. But the Tesla does the same top speed, the same 0 to 60 time as the Ferrari. Yeah, but you don't have the passion. You don't have the noise. You don't have the feeling. My brother has a Tesla. It's a fantastic car. It is a fantastic car, the Tesla. You don't have the emotion. It's like being in the Starship Enterprise. That's what being in a Tesla's like. But driving a Ferrari is like being in a Ferrari. There is nothing like sitting in a Ferrari. I'm from Milton Keynes as well. Sorry about the Red Bull making Formula One boring. Yep. Formula One's boring. Cape Town. Cape Town is beautiful. I saw pictures of someone going to Cape Town last year. It does look pretty. Which Tesla does he have? The S. My brother has the Model Y because he needs a big car for the children. Which is a great car. It's a really good car. But there's no emotion. 26th of May at Brands Hatch, the classic F1 Masters. I can't wait. It's great. It's great. It is just great. That was my job, Ben, is yesterday for Marcus Evans Entertainment at the Grand Prix when it wasn't boring. Absolutely. Yeah, there's no emotion with a Tesla. I'm not sure I've seen a Y in real life. I've seen a Cybertruck recently. Those things are even fun. Yeah, they are stupid, those things. They are stupid cars. What is the point of them? There is literally no point of them. I don't get it. Yeah, but the Y is it's a good car. It is how many people in here have been in a Tesla when someone's put the foot down? It's a question for the audience. How many people have been in a Tesla when someone puts the foot down? Because it is frightening. It's so fast and yet so quiet. Because only £30 to get 100. Yep. But it's not the same. It just isn't the same. And most people be like, speed is speed. Isn't speed cool? No, speed is not cool. Speed is not cool if you don't have the noise and you feel you changing the gear and you hear it's not only a visual, it's a physical experience going at full pelt in a car. It's why it's like being you say you're in the back of the car and helm warp 1 engage. It feels like being in the Enterprise. Great cars, though. I do like them. Friend had a crazy powered S P90, I think. Yeah. The acceleration is mental. Driving an electric BMW, I hated it. No noise, no vibrations, no feeling, no... Absolutely. My mum has a 1998 Paul Smith Mini with it's got a Tune 1275 in it. So it's a little car, but it's got a very driving in, that's an experience. It's terrifying. It's terrifying. Going at 60 miles an hour in a tiny car that's made out of rust. It's terrifying, but it's brilliant. It's like being in a go-kart. It's Levy's passion, not Spurs', unfortunately. Yep. I love the sexy drivers, but I'm married to yeah, there you go. Enough said. Absolutely enough said. It's great. Love the MG1. Okay. Driving around, you're going like the clappers in a Mini. I would love to do that. I'd love to. Yeah, and it was fun because I had Bobby there. It wasn't the car that was the reason I liked it. I liked the company, the banging music, and Bobby being Bobby. It was like an episode of Brewing Bollocks. It was great. Yeah, I want to do a classic mini race at Brands Hatch. That be actually in the car. I reckon that'd be ridiculous. Had an MG Metro. It was fantastic. Yeah. Probably the car that my dad's old Jag now, his old XKR. When he puts the foot down in that, and you hear the supercharger whirring, I love the sound of a supercharger. It's nothing like it. The new Range Rover we have, it's a twin turbo BMW engine, 4.4 litre V8, I believe it is, from what I remember. It's not the same. It's fast though. It's fast. But it's not the same. Not the same as a supercharged Jag engine. Not the same. They're quick. Those new Range Rovers, they are quick. I hope I didn't do your head in the pub Saturday, Eddie. Never. Yeah. What do you mean by SVR? What do you mean by SVR? It's the petrol one, Tom. It's not a diesel. It's not the hybrid. It's just the petrol. I don't know. It's a 440, I believe it is. It's the 440. Drive my brother's buddy's McLaren P1. Horrible car. Looks beautiful, but revs like a jacked up lawnmower. Sounded awful. More like an F1 car than a supercar. It's a hypercar. It's a hypercar. They are terrifying, apparently, those P1s. They are so fast because of the curves, because it's got the electric motor to propel it. Absolutely. But it goes, that Range Rover. When you put your foot down, it goes. It's like when the Grand Tour, did a massive hunt. And when Jeremy explained what he feels like when he's driving the Bentley, it's like you're at the birth of a world. You've got so much power. You don't need that much power because they've actually lightened the current crop of Range Rovers. There's so much power. And because it's a turbo rather than you got more torque. Well, you got a bit more torque in that. It's a more of a grunty engine rather than it just goes. Ben, I'm Seamus. I just scoffed a couple of Lotus cupcakes. One is never enough for a lady. Lol. Hope it's it's Kate's birthday. I'm celebrating the best way I can. Absolutely love Lotus cupcakes. I love Lotus cupcakes. It's great. Lotus cupcakes are my absolute favourites. But yeah, we're just waffling about cars. I'm not big on speed these days. It's all about the driving experience. Absolutely, it's as it should be. And it's tough to beat a cheap with the tops. And absolutely, they're great. Yeah. That's why I love my brother's Series 1 Land Rover. Yeah, it's all about the experience. You gotta feel that car. Speed is nothing without the feeling. Had a ton of power, no doubt, but sounded terrible. Got it up to 200 kilometers an hour in seconds. Handled amazing, but sound bothered me. Yeah, that is a whiny car. That is a hypercar. That's why I love my muscle cars. I love the muscle cars. Big V8. I should have been born as an American. Ooh. Chocolate. Chocolate. Always love chocolate. Everyone knows me. Chocolate's my favourite. Got 10 minutes to go. Love it. When we went to Martha's Vineyard, we hired a Jeep for the day, one of the big Jeeps, where you could take the roof off and the doors off. It was fantastic. They're great cars. They're great. It's chocolate then. Absolutely. I want you to bring me Bobby K. That's my guy. The chocolate Sheringham, as he likes to be called. Love JDM cars. Wish I had my classic Subaru. Although I had an underground car park now, I wouldn't be very popular with the locals. No, you wouldn't. Subaru cars are really cool because they got the boxer engines, don't they? They got the pistons that punch like that. They go like that. Subarus are always cool. Airvors. Those cool Japanese cars are great. Those Japanese cars, they're really popular as well, especially with people in Medway. You love to race them all the time. I love those little boxes. Yeah, they're cool. Feisty. They're feisty little cars. But I am a bit old school. I love my 60s muscle cars, big V8s, cast iron. Make them fast, make them loud, in the words of Richard Rawlins. Yep, Bullet, Ford Mustang, in green. My WRX has the factory SPT exhaust too. So loud as hell, absolutely. That's it, Ben. Had a 1995 Impreza 555. Awesome. Ben, I'm currently car shop insurance, haven't confirmed BMW Rivera arrival. 4 weeks now. Clowns found a 2002 Toyota MR2 convertible. It's still there. Might look at it. Awesome. Get Bobby K a Skyline. Bobby K in a Skyline would be interesting. They're expensive. How much is a Skyline these days? Nissan Skyline. I love a Nissan Skyline. They're expensive. They're 140 grand. Jesus. What's in it? A rocket ship? That's beautiful. We've got to bring that up on stream. Here we go. That's beautiful. That is stunning. Look at it. All service history. Let's have a look at pictures. Go on then. It's clean. Love it. You know when someone's cared for it. You know someone has cared for this. That is mint. That's awesome. Yes, I have been to Telford. I've been to Telford. I'd kill myself with someone, Benny. Yep, 100 grand. Yep. Just made myself a Greek coffee. Ooh. Check out Nissan GTR. Yeah, they're not expensive and they're monstrously quick. It's my dream car. Guy has a Toyota in his back door. Yeah, that's a beauty. That's why I quit Godzilla. Yep. Mint fucking fantastic. Oh, here we go. Oh,
that is fucking fantastic.
That's what I would go for a 4x4 if I were you, Bobby. If your car doesn't make it, go for a 4x4. It would make sense for you to go for a 4x4. Upkeep on an R35, yeah, they're not cheap. Subaru would actually be good for you as well. A four-wheel drive WRX Subaru would be a good idea for you. If you can get one. Here we go. Let's search it. Used cars. Saab. I don't want a Saab. I'm not an architect. Subaru. Yeah, WRX STI. You can get them. That'd be cool for you. That'd be cool, Bobby. 4-wheel drive. Yeah, they are. Got a van, Benny. Don't need big gas like that. I think it's smaller to give big K. Yeah, absolutely. That's a good idea. Thanks. Yeah. We'll check it out. Do you like motorbikes? I do like motorbikes. They're not my favorite, but I do like motorbikes. My dad likes motorbikes. Yeah, that's why you got to know your guy. You got to find one that's quite stock. Very difficult, but you can find them. But I think the stock ones are actually more expensive than the modded ones because people don't want to. It's like cars are a black hole. cars are a black hole. They're a hole where money goes in and it doesn't come out. So people spend all this money trying to make the perfect car for them, and someone's not gonna want their car. I've blown 2 Scoobies up. Yep, the stock ones haven't been effed up. Yep. But yeah, it's a good one. 4-wheel drive cars, 4-wheel drive estate. There we go. 4-wheel drive. Here we go. Here's what. 4-wheel drive convertibles. 4-wheel drive convertibles. 4-wheel drive estate cars. Oh, a Volvo XC70 would be cool for you, Bobby, but that's because I'm Jewish and I love Volvos. That would be a great car for you, actually. Audi. An Audi would be a good idea. Black holes can be fun. I remember... For God's sake. Volvo XC70 would be a good car. That's continent crusher, literally. Of course they are. They're the best. That's my kudos for today from my girlfriend, because Mickey loves her Volvos, because of course she's Jewish as well, and we all love our Volvos in our culture. But yeah, Volvos are good. Getting an old Volvo, not the new Volvos. The new Volvos are crap. They've absolutely ruined them. Get an old Volvo. Proper cars. Audis, 4-wheel drive Audis, they're great. Audi RS6. Boxy but good. Yeah, boxy but good. But on that note, guys, Thomas Parker, an English inventor who was responsible for Electroline and Underground. Yeah, he did. He did. On that note, guys, it is time to end the show. Yeah. Yeah, it's true. It's true. We will be back tomorrow at 2 p.m., the usual time at the Kauffie company. Thank you all so much for watching today's show. Have a great rest of your day. And as always, if you smell what the cough is brewing. Thank you all so much for watching. Ciao for now.
A little different than all the rest. I'm quite old-fashioned, wear a hat, sometimes play chess. And when I'm out, I'm looking for that vintage fling. But all complexions that I adore, so hard to find, these seem impossible.